Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. This is Ragnarok Total War here with part number 40 of my Warhammer 2 Rise of Sigmar campaign. Alright, we're about to declare war on the Wood Elves. However, before we do so, I just want to double check. First off, that we've waited the appropriate amount of turns since breaking our agreements. And then we'll see if we can get military access from the dwarves. I'm not too concerned about military access from Bretonia. I mean... Alright, good. Alright, no. 45. No, come on. NG dwarves, always such a pain in the ass to negotiate with. Right, for 87. Sure. Alright. Good. Which means we can now get our armies over here on the move. So we want to get to the orc settlement as quickly as possible before they become extinct. But in the meantime, I think what we're going to do is attack the Wood Elves here at Paravon. So we should be able to separate these armies and do this in two separate attacks. So, get fucked up here. I forgot to summon the Elector Counts. Forgot to transfer over one of these units here. I hope this doesn't screw up our movement too much. I should be able to hit them with either force. I'm gonna let Grunwald attack Paravon. Do the attack there. That's a lot of Wild Riders. Ooh, a lot of Way Watchers as well. Alright. Next we'll move Franz up. I'll have him stand right there. Guess we could get Franz to do the attack on these guys. It would give us more winds of magic. I command here. Alright, you moved to there. How much actually does that trespassing hurt us? Ugh, trespasses. So each time we trespass, it's -5. That looks of things. I'll Franz do the attack there. Actually, just hold up. I just want to check that. Oh, shit. -20.
It's late in the day for the Empire to send its ambassadors to my door. Yes.
Alright. Actually, let's send them another gift. Just so that it's not deteriorating.
Do you wish the lady's favor? You are shrewd.
Alright.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Alright, Bronzy, let's do the attack on these guys. Right. It's gonna push them away.
What does the Emperor bid?
It looks like you can reach them. Alright, perfect. Well, we'll do... Actually, okay. Yeah, no, let's do the attack here first. Could auto-resolve this, but I think we'll suffer less casualties if we manually resolve it. Good. All of our heroes should be flying, except for... I think... actually, this guy is not gonna... the Phoenix is not yet on a Pegasus, but everyone else should be in the air. And then we've got the range on them as well. Just have to be careful not to let these Wild Riders get to our artillery, but I don't think that would be too much of an issue here. I don't like our reinforcements coming in on separate spots, but yeah. So hopefully the one group, it's not the hopefully the artillery doesn't show up first.
Command artillery! Hailstorm rocket battery!
I'm gonna keep you guys back here as a reserve. It's gonna take me a moment to get everything sort of organized with the reinforcements coming on. Whoops. Pretty safe there. Guys, moving this way. Alright, that's Franz's army. God, I don't even know how to start to organize this shit. It's all together. One, two.
Ready, go!
Guys moved to there. These great swords. I don't think we're gonna need them, but let's see if we can get them over to there. And then Demigriffs. This might as well hit those Wild Riders. For 3. Get this out of the way. What are we doing here? Ooh.
Heading out!
Over here.
For the Emperor! Demigriff Knights! For the Empire!
Okay, we're holding okay. Oh, this worries me a little bit. Take you guys over here to help out. Ooh, shit.
Sigmar, preserve us!
One of our demigifts got stuck there.
Take the ground! In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
You guys reach them? That'd be nice. Back up. Yeah, this is just a giant freaking mess.
Rise of Sigmar, obey me!
Not easy for me to manage this many units.
My subjects call! Very well! Knowledge
Ah, for
is
fuck's
power.
sake.
I am life!
Turn around.
For Held and
Get in
Hammer!
there.
Get them! Yes, General! The Empire! Power of life! Sigmar
Get those
guide
wild
our
riders.
fire. Go! Attack the men! Conditions acceptable for the Warhammer! Great swords! Kindle flame!
Yeah, what a fucking jumbled mess.
Great swords! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Oh, Santa Maria. Alright, yeah, maybe auto resolve would have been better here. I am not doing a good job of managing these guys.
For Held and Hammer! Fight for our nation! Get them! Ready for war! Sigmar guides us! Yes! Swiftly!
I think though our artillery is okay. I think.
Fight for
I think they're getting the army loss. Dios mio, well that was a disaster. Now the problem, for me anyway, with 3 armies coming on the field is that you don't get to pick which troops come on first.
Prepare for combat!
Need to take Orion down here.
Ready the men! For the Warhammer! No lingering! Feel life flow!
Guys, get over here.
Demigriff Knights! Prepare for combat!
Yeah, I think these armies will perform a lot better individually, or just 2 at a time rather than 3 at a time. I hope anyway.
To battle!
I'd like to get over here and get some heals in.
Let the wind of life blow!
Oh, where is he? Yeah, a little bit rough. I don't think we lost any artillery pieces, though I'm not 100% sure. If we did, I'll be really, really annoyed. God. Especially how long it took us to recruit them. Thinking Grunwald, we might send him back to... Yeah, it looks like we're okay. Took some damage, but yeah. Grunwald, we might send him back to Altdorf. And just keep him in reserve there. And then bring Aristotle down through here with his artillery. But I'm not sure. I mean, we could just continue pushing through this. Yeah, just one of the demis got in trouble there, got isolated from the rest of them. As I was scrambling to get into position. Anyway, we will just occupy it.
What does the Emperor
Yeah,
bid?
unfortunately we've got to build this up pretty much from scratch. First thing we'll do is build the marble, I guess.
I am Prince and
Now,
Emperor.
let me see here. Does that... War with the Wood Elves +1. Hopefully, as the war with the Wood Elves goes on, our relations with them will go up.
Now,
Over.
bring me to my men.
Alright, Franz, you moved there.
On march!
Praise Sigmar.
And then we'll have Schwarzhelm come and
Ready!
mop up this guy.
calls.
Wow, you gotta be kidding me. That these are the odds it's giving us. Even with all of these troops, magic resistance, speed. Be the speed, I guess. Alright, let's be a little bit more careful this time. See if we can manage the 40 stack a little bit better. I think probably I'm going to pull them off the field right away. I don't want to risk losing them. That would also be a disaster. I've not been very good with the demigriffs thus far. That is for sure. With the exception of, I guess, arguably the one battle against Schickfeld. Alright, Franz is coming in from there. Good, good, good. They are going to come at us. I'm kind of thinking... kind of thinking this hill is the best spot. I mean, we could... yeah. I think I'm going to take advantage of this corner here. And let them come down through here. The demigriffs. I don't want to keep them hidden behind this hill for now. We're going to keep them down here. We're going to pull this one off the field straight away. And you are going to stay in oh, he's on a Pegasus. Alright, you can stay right there. Right, this is Albert.
Demigriff Knights!
Great cannon! The Empire endures!
Demigriff Knights!
Alright, start it up. Get off the field.
Ready! Sigmar calls!
Guys, pull back to here.
Feel life flow!
Ready to engage! Ready
Guys, just stand there for now. Great swords are
Shalia, protect us!
gonna pull you off the field. And get the rest of you in front of the artillery here.
Take the ground! Reichsguard! Ready for war!
Reichsguard, let's send you over here. Protect this flank.
Quickly!
And the Luminarch. If we can get you to there.
March! Go! The Empire endures!
Great swords!
Alright, I think that looks good. Couple of eagles. Let our artillery do their thing for now.
Move up!
General!
I'm gonna get you guys in behind.
Taking position! Reichsguard Knights!
Take position! Prepare for
They've got that great eagle.
Obey! Very well!
on
Masters of the Thorn shouldn't last long against our demigriffs. Let's get you guys in behind here. You guys get over here as well. You guys focus on Durthu. And you guys focus on Durthu as well. Need to shut down these. Actually, take quite a bit of damage here. Let's pull back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking Wraight Watchers. Let's get in there. Left one of these guys behind. You guys just pulled up there. Shit, that was a waste. That was just kind of a panicked move there. See if you can catch those Wraight Watchers. Alright, Durthu is down. You guys focus your fire into there. Can't even tell really what's going on. I think we're doing alright. There we go. Army loss kicking in.
Sigmar! The ground quakes! Warhammer!
I think this army is defeated because they've moved twice this turn, but I'm not 100%. So just to be on the safe side, let's run down some of these troops.
Prepare the combat!
Steady, man!
And we'll, in the meantime, we'll get some of these guys healed.
The power of life is mine! Sigmar falls! By Ulrich's wrath! Reichsguard Knights! Now! Yes, General! Glory to the Empire! War!
Yeah, definitely want to finish off those Wildwood Rangers.
Demigriff Knights!
So, a little bit better there, but still a little bit shaky.
Sigmar calls!
Captain of the Empire!
Reichsguard Knights!
Demigriff Knights!
Prepare for combat! By Gol Maraz! Power of life!
Ready!
I am life! I am its vessel!
Shoot, I didn't realize this thing was a waterfall. Alright, cool. Didn't take too much damage there. We did have them pretty well overmatched, despite what the auto resolve said. You get Schwarzhelm on a Griffin. That'll definitely help things along a little bit. But we shouldn't have too much difficulty with the Wood Elves. With all this artillery. Very nice. Get some more loot. Ah, damn it. Yeah, so I guess we
On march!
didn't quite finish them off there.
Yes, my lord. Summon the Elector Counts. What?
Unwise.
Seek out the heretics.
We're in pretty bad shape. Who do we got up here? Okay.
Praise Sigmar. Yes. What? To the provinces? I will marshal the men. What?
Franz right there, so
So,
been ready to move with these two. Next turn we should be able to take the waterfall palace.
By the comet.
Ooh.
Now,
We'll want to take this as well.
what does the Emperor bid? Praise Sigmar.
Hey, we'll figure it out.
Tools of judgment ready.
Block army, yeah.
Report.
Block it. Oh my gosh, are you serious, man? Failed to block them?
The Empire.
God. Those kinds of odds matter with you. I don't know what to give him. Pretty much have all the skills that we need for him, so.
The winds blow strong.
To the provinces.
Back in regular
A
march.
sound plan.
There. Guess we're gonna recruit a couple of cannons here for him.
To strengthen the Empire.
Guess that'll be his army. Just make some nice standard uniform armies
I will marshal the
for the
men.
most part anyway. Alright, these guys are
Champion of the
free to
faith.
move through Dwarven country now.
Praise be to Sigmar. I will do anything for Sigmar.
I want to get down here to this province. I'd love to be able to secure that whole province. But I don't know, it's hard to say
Ever
we'll
vigilant.
be able to get there on time before the dwarves.
Your word is my command.
But we will try.
Arch-Lector. Here to serve. True servant of Sigmar.
Awaiting orders.
And I would really like to get the Black Crag. For the golds, number of turns before we get over here.
Judgment is
Try and
death.
assassinate him. It's only 7% chance that he. Oh wow! Look at that.
Seek
job,
out
man.
the heretics.
Here's the.
Show
Okay,
me the accused.
catching up.
Step to it.
Can stay in front of the armies
Moving
here.
off.
Oh, we've got a little bit more vision of what's happening down here. Alright, looks good. Oh, son of a gun. What do we want to build in Aberheim? I think one of these. Alright, so we'll build that there, and I think, actually, we might have some more important things to build to start off.
from it. I will marshal the men.
Alright, so that was a pretty good start to the war with the Wood Elves. Took out 2 of their armies, and not that we took a key settlement, but it'll be a good settlement for us. Other -2. What the hell is the other? Other -1. Versus deteriorating. Oh my gosh. Trespasses against Bretonia counted against the dwarves as well. That's just freaking great. Anyway.
Greetings, Sigmar's chosen.
Give them one more gift. Make them happy. Alright. From the north. I think we're gonna start moving you, sir, towards this province.
Ready to serve.
I think anyway.
I will do anything for Sigmar.
And you guys just gonna stay by the border here. Let's go with let's actually go with the roads.
Cleanse the empire.
I'm gonna bring you guys up to the border.
There is power within prayer. Let us forge our faith.
Yes, my lord.
My vows prevent me.
Loki, yeah, we'll put you on a warhorse. What the hell? Why not?
It is time.
Alright, I think what we're gonna do is take these guys out
For Sigmar.
of the army. Oops.
What does the Emperor bid?
Onwards.
Yes.
Onwards.
I will marshal the men
Just for a moment,
to the provinces.
while he goes in and populates the province. So, colonize
Raise Sigmar.
and get this built right away.
Let us
He's at full
forge
strength.
our
He's
faith.
at full strength. He's at full
Cleanse
strength.
the empire. What do you require?
There's one of them
Is
that's
it time?
Yes,
alright. Yeah,
son of
Ragnar the
Sigmar,
Younger is not at full strength, so we'll put
a
you in there.
time to heal.
Now,
Let us forge our faith.
-5, -1.
Now,
Okay, we'll keep you guys here for now.
What?
+10. Yeah, we should be able to bring one of these guys over to help out. Yeah, we should be able to maintain public order here, even after we get rid of Von Hupp. Should be fine. You're just gonna stay put. We'll let these provinces revolt, but we'll bring him around eventually to deal with the rebellion.
Champion
I just want to get a little bit of... I don't want to ever have to come back here to Karakadrak, essentially. We'll just get a little bit of a buffer. We'll just leave him sit there for now. And I think that's it for this turn. I want to secure this province first off.
So,
Runwald looks like he's got enough movement to do it.
Comet.
Don't want to separate these two just yet. And we'll be bringing a 4th army in here, but when the 4th army comes in...
Champion of the lady. You ask for a boon. Speak, and I will see if it is within my power to give.
Yeah, we maybe should have gotten the military access with Bretonia. That could come back to bite us.
power within prayer.
Anyway, I just tired of sitting on my rear end. I think we can switch this over to tax rate now. It should be okay. Double check it next turn.
I serve no master.
What do you require?
Alright, research available. I think we go with this. That'll save us a tiny bit of cash.
Brings you here.
Alright. Doing for time. Alright, we're about half an hour in. At least we're getting a little bit more action in this time. It's been a slow week for the campaign, unfortunately. But I think the war with the Wood Elves should pick up a little bit. Now we've got the orcs to deal with coming up next, so. Alright, let's read some more Sword of Justice. The thick oak door to the library was open. That was unusual. It should have been locked. Only 2 men had the keys to the archives. He was one of them. Ackendorfer was the other. He felt a sudden sense of weariness take him over. From far above, he could hear muffled sounds. Perhaps the attackers had broken in at last. Time was running out. Tochfell crept forward, looking around him carefully. The library looked deserted. The stone ceiling was low, built in the style of a crypt. Passages and antechambers led off in all directions, dark under narrow arches. Cracked leather tombs lined every wall. Their spines were inscribed in formal Reichsspiel, but in the flickering light most were unreadable. It was cold. Even in the height of such a summer, the warmth of the sun never penetrated this far down. World Roots Interception. Let's fight this, even though auto-resolve is really in our favor. I think we can pretty much rely on our heroes to do most of the work here, if not all of the work. And then that way we don't have to worry about taking any damage on our troops.
For the Empire!
Alright, everybody back up for a moment. Guys out front.
Awaiting command! Reichsguard!
Reichsguard right in there. Let's see.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Ready for war! The Empire endures! Great swords! For Heldenhammer!
You on this side.
Great swords!
On this side. I don't think we're gonna need these guys,
For Heldenhammer!
but just in case. Let's put guys back here.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Great swords!
There we go. Keep them in reserve.
The Empire endures! Ivorina, listen! Smoke and mirrors!
Feel life flow!
Reichsguard!
Like the darkness! I speak, you act!
What we got here? What is that? A dragon?
By Ulrich's wrath! Advance!
Throw it!
That's just an eagle. Alright, we'll just wait for them to make their way up here, and then we'll try and
Quick march! Go!
blast them. Try and pick this guy off with our Luminarchs. And then if our heroes get into trouble, we'll send these Reichsguard up. And maybe the swords as well, but I don't think we'll need them.
The Empire endures! By Ulrich's wrath! We serve the Emperor!
Yes, sir!
And then everybody else can stay in reserve.
Captain of the Empire!
Can't be too careful, you know?
Now! Luminarch, ready!
I don't know if that hit or not. Sounded like it hit, but then
Knowledge is
just seemed
power.
to going right through him.
Forward!
For the Emperor! The Empire endures!
Okay. That one definitely hit. So did that.
The
yeah.
Empire! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Damn, he's gonna escape,
Battle awaits!
fortunately.
Fight them! To battle! Steady, men! Their minds are mine!
Let the wind of life blow!
Ready for war! With haste! Listen up! I will melt their tiny minds! For Heldenhammer!
Oh, he came back. You guys can pick him off. Be great.
Come on!
Or she came back.
The Grey Order! Whoa! See to it! For the Emperor!
By God, Moraz!
My orders stand!
Don't let him get away. Ah, damn it.
Heldenhammer! By Verena, listen!
Jade Order!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Alright. Well. I don't think we finished them off completely, but I don't think this army is going to pose any kind of threat to us. Not that it was going to pose much of a threat to us anyway, but I suppose maybe I should have auto-resolved that because it would have wiped the army out completely. Couldn't resist. Haven't had a lot of battles lately, so the archive had many departments, and even Torchfeld didn't know them all. The one he wanted was straight on, down into the bowels of the scriptorium. He went quietly, his soft leather shoes making no noise against the stone. As the light from the torches ran out, he took the last one from the wall and held it as a brand. Its glow was warm and comforting, but it didn't extend far. He didn't like the way the flickering shadows reared up on the walls. It danced at the edge of his vision in an unnerving fashion. Great gained recruiter.
Yes, my lord.
2 more turns for you, sir.
Champion of
These
the faith!
gentlemen. Suppose we
Tools of
should
judgment ready.
do the prudent thing and
Let me think that.
scout ahead a little bit. Yeah, I think we go for this settlement first, and then just because it's the capital of the province, it's the most important building, and then we split the armies up. One comes down here to White Peak and the other one to Black Iron. Or I guess we could keep them together and
I serve Sigmar.
well, I guess it's kind of a moot point because we can't go through the woods there.
My journey begins. Seek out.
Take a look at what's going on over here. I hope they're going for a Dringor Karax. I don't know. It doesn't look like the orcs have a lot of settlements left.
Sigmarite Arch
Try and
Lector.
keep up.
Seek out the heretics.
Alrighty, let's see here what we're gonna do. Painted.
To the provinces.
First off, you out of the army,
I will
and
marshal the
let's.
band.
Right. Better replace you with somebody else. Go with this
Warrior
guy,
of Sigmar. True servant of Sigmar.
and we can command you. Oh shit! Shit! That's not what I wanted to do. Son of a bitch. Doesn't matter.
This will bolster the nation.
There we go. Alright, so that should save us a little bit of cash.
Cleanse the Empire. What do you require?
Bring one of you guys
For
into
Sigmar.
here.
Cleanse the Empire.
Other two up
What
along
do
the
you
border.
require? The nation calls. Yes, son of Sigmar. What?
Alright, so we're still, public order still under control there. And then over here, got it maintained with these three. Now, over here,
Let us
however,
forge our faith. There
is
power
not
within
maintained.
breath. March! What do you
Which
require?
means we might have to bring another one of these guys over. Also means
Sigmarite
we're gonna have to
Arch-Lector.
wait before we can move into Dorn's gathering. In the meantime, might as well get that built. Down here, build this. We'll still keep
Praise
moving
be
that
to
in that
Sigmar.
direction slowly.
I serve the Heldenhammer.
Ah shit. Guess I moved too
Ready to
far there.
serve.
Damn it to hell. Alright, well,
Protector of the weak.
might as well move a little bit more quickly. Diplomacy, how do things look here? Yeah, the military actions against the Wood Elves are not really improving things a whole lot. They are helping, ever so slightly.
Praise Sigmar.
Alright.
What does the Emperor bid?
I think
They will be
if
judged.
there's anything else down here. Let's take a look. Alright, coast looks
For
clear.
Sigmar, it is time. To war. Attack!
I think we can auto-resolve this. We would have taken less damage if we manually resolved, though.
Into battle.
But it's okay. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that for now, just to get the replenishment up a bit. Replenishment and the growth. Be helpful.
What?
What?
Alrighty, what are we up against here? A pretty big force there.
What does the Emperor bid?
I command here.
Just wondering who we should do the attack with. I guess we'll do the attack with Short Sum.
Show me the accused.
Yes, my
Shouldn't
lord.
take us long to get Franz and company on the field. Shit. Tell me you don't have enough movement to get there. Damn it to hell.
Now,
Franz have enough movement?
yes.
I don't think so. Dang it.
The nation calls.
Deals me.
To
Alright.
strengthen the Empire. Let us move.
I want to get these armies replenished, so what I'm gonna
Summon the
do,
elector counts.
Yes.
we'll be able to force march him up to catch up. Forget how difficult the terrain is here
My orders are to move.
in these provinces. So what we'll do, we'll just go it
As is
slowly,
my right by Sigmar's
and then
crown.
Franz should be able to attack it next turn, I think. Waterfall Palace. Or we could come down to Val's Anvil, though I'd like to get rid of this force first, because they are recruiting.
To the provinces.
And that is unfortunate.
The Empire.
At least we're getting some replenishment.
I will marshal the men.
Cleanse the Empire.
How actually is our... Oh, okay, our reliability is to medium, so that's not too bad. I have to make sure to give some gifts to these guys next turn, because things are slowing down a little bit. Especially Bretonia.
Let us forge
The problem
our
is,
faith.
I mean, I don't mind taking on Bretonia again. However, the problem will be the dwarves. War with the Bretonians will lead to war with the dwarves, which not really super keen on at the moment. We'll go with the growth, just try and get this province built up as quickly as possible. Probably gonna build defenses in both of these settlements, mainly because we're somewhat isolated here. Ooh, you know what? It'd be nice if we could take that province too. I guess we'll keep Grunwald moving down this way towards Carcassonne, because these won't be difficult to take from the elves.
Now.
Right, yeah, I hit another end turn. I was hoping to get another battle in before we hit the hour mark, but I don't think that's gonna happen now. But I guess it'll be good for next episode. We'll start off with a battle right away. It was getting closer, past more bookshelves, groaning under the weight of their heavy loads of parchment, vellum, and leather. The noises from the corridor outside had died away. It was as if he'd entered a dark sanctum of calm, buried deep within the eye of the storm raging outside. Then he saw it, another light. In the chamber ahead, no more than 20 yards away, his heart stopped. Perhaps one of the lore masters had the same idea. In these troubled times, one could never tell. He wished he'd brought a knife, a rod, anything to defend himself with. Suddenly, his brand felt flimsy in his grip. Not much of a weapon. Pouch well swallowed. Achendorfer? The words echoed mockingly through the empty vaults beyond. There was the sound of a book being slammed shut, and a light guttered. Pochfell rushed forward, holding the brand aloft, trying to throw more light across the chamber. There were more sounds, as if someone was hurriedly pushing something to one side. Then a face lurked up out of the shadows of the arch. "Arkendorfer?" cried Tochfell, feeling relief well up inside him. His heart still thumped heavily. "Mother of Sigmar, you scared me." The lore master looked terrible. His ashen gray face was distorted by fear, and his forehead was shining with sweat. Tochfell noticed the man's hand shaking as he tried to relight his own brand. Alright, cool guys, I'm going to end it there, and we'll start things off with a battle against the Wood Elves. Ooh. Yeah, I'll probably hit this one first, just because these guys... Oh, wait. They're recruiting. They're not. Yeah, they've got a decent amount of force over here. But we'll get Schwarzhelm over here to support Franz.
Yes.
I think it's the way to go about it. And then Grunwald can come down here. Looks like he can reach Carcassonne. Be careful though, we don't want to lose this province. I think we'll be safe. Anyway, thanks again for stopping by, guys. Part number 51, 151 technically, will be next. Probably going to send this guy in as reinforcements against the Wood Elves, because it is going to be a little bit tough to weed them out here, because, I mean, each one of these trees here have very heavy garrisons, and they seem to be recruiting very, very quickly. So, despite the fact that we've got very strong armies here, the reinforcements will definitely help out. But I would really like to secure these provinces down here, because these provinces are more valuable to us. Though, I mean, these provinces are going to be valuable to us, but these will be a lot more difficult to take. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.